Okay, it is the day. I'm at my mom's because she had an inspection on her house done because they're trying to sell it. And oh my God, I am excited. I am not wearing any makeup because me and Cooper are going for dinner later. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to like Marshall's or go get a drink or something and just wait for the keys to be released. So we just finished lunch and we're just waiting to get possession, get the keys released. All right, so yesterday was a day. So I got possession of my house, which was so exciting. My mom and I had just been kind of waiting in the area for like 2 hours, and we got a call from my realtor being like, the keys were released, I'll meet you at the house in like 20 minutes. So we sped on over to the house. We were sitting there, get a call from my grandma's phone, except it's not my grandma, it's the police saying that she had been in an accident and she's okay, but she was like hours away. And it just like, I felt it was just automatically like the happiest day just flipped into like, what do we have to do? We have to get to her, we have to get to her car, we have to update the family, we have to like, I have to get my keys, but then we're obviously not sticking around to see the house. And then with COVID, what can we do? Can we see her? How many people can go? Like, such a thing. And then she got transferred over to a hospital that wasn't hours away, and like they had driven there, my mom and my dad, and it was such a thing. And she's okay. She's in the hospital for observation right now, but it was just such a day, and it was so scary. And it was I don't even know how to like talk about it, to be honest. Like, it was just so much of just like action and making phone calls and updating the family. Eventually I was able to go with Cooper. He had planned this really lovely dinner, and because I got possession of my house and it was like supposed to be such a good day, so we went there for dinner to this place in Edmonton 19, and it was lovely. It was so good. And we went to see the house after, and it was the first time I had seen it since we had gotten possession, and it was so nice. Like, it looked so good. It was like 100,000% cleared out perfectly. Like, these owners had been so stressed and having to move on such a timeline because they had gotten a new job, and like I was expecting to like come in and have like a bunch of stuff to do, which like I understood, but it was just like the time and care that was put into this was so visible, and it was such a nice thing to like go into the house and like after such a long day just be like, oh, it's one thing that I don't have to do. We're waiting to hear back about visitation and what needs to be done and how many people can go and like where she's going to end up in the hospital. So in the meantime, I'm going and meeting my parents at this house, and they're going to see it. My mom for the first time, my dad for the first time since it was cleared out. I'm going to stop at Starbucks and get a gigantic coffee. What a day. I'm waiting for it to like actually hit me because it hasn't yet, and I know that. It's funny, I was talking to my therapist like on our last session, and I was like, it's weird because like I've had some traumatic stuff happen to me, and I don't feel it a lot of the times until something triggers it like years later, and it's so fucking annoying because I wish that I could just like plan for a day and be like, all right, today's the day that you're gonna feel this, and you're gonna be scared, and you're gonna cry, and you're gonna just like be fucking miserable. But like, has not happened yet. Okay, here's the update. My parents went to see the house, loved it, and we went out for lunch. Tried to call for an update, no update yet. Sorry, I just like finished my dad's beer. Now we're gonna go to Lowe's to get new paint for the kitchen, because honestly I just need kind of like a project. I need something to do. And then my mom and I are gonna go to my grandma's place, look to see if we can find her Apple login, for her find my phone, and then I guess that's kind of it. Hello there. So we are going over to the house to do some painting. I'm showing Jack the house for the first time, and I'm showing you guys the house for the first time. So, update, my grandma is in the hospital for observation. She got transferred, obviously close to us. There's a COVID outbreak, or there was, in the unit, so we haven't been able to see her, which is fucking impossible. Like, it's one of those things that like you hear about in the news and you see on TV shows and you're like, oh my god, that sucks, but like until you're in it, you're not, like, you don't realize how fucking heartbreaking it is. All right, so here's what it looks like right now. Before anything. I'm just taking a video. Okay, and then there's a closet in here. You've got 2 bedrooms, a full bath. No big projects going on in here. Just gonna take that down. Let's turn on a light. This is a master. And the ensuite. This is my painting outfit. All right, so here's how it is now, and then I'll tell you kind of the vision. So you've got laundry, storage, and then this huge room, like huge. So after my parents are done living here, which they're doing until they retire basically, right? If you pee, I swear to God. This will be kind of a living room area, yeah. And then we're gonna put in a kitchen right in here. And then it already has laundry, so we'll have to add laundry upstairs. And then there's a full bath right here. And then 2 little bedrooms right in here. And then it's got its own like heating and everything. Cooper can add that in super easily for separate heating and everything. And then we're gonna have separate entrances. So there's gonna be a doorway here and a doorway up at the top here. So it'll be 2 different units. Okay, guess what time it is? It's time for coffee and something to eat because I am freaking starving. My parents are back at the place. I like edged all around the kitchen, and I am now gonna get ready to, oh, my back hurts so bad. I was like crunched over like a psycho. I guess roll when we get back. My dad's been rolling a little bit, but just make it all pretty, and it does look really nice. Like the color is so much better. Oh my god, that was such a long day. We got so much shit done though. It was so good. I'm so happy. I am, however, tired as shit. Gonna go get some groceries for dinner. Gonna make chicken parm tonight. Oh my god, my back hurts. I'm so old. So I need to go home. Okay, here's the thing. I have 30 minutes to get these groceries, get home. This lady wants to come and see this table that I'm selling. And then I just want to make like dinner and absolutely lay in bed for the rest of my life. Hello, so I'm heading over to the house in a little bit. Not to do anything, just to show Steph. I was finally able to talk to my grandma today. She got her phone. My mom dropped off a charger. It seems okay. I feel like it was kind of, you're able to breathe a breath. She's getting like a million tests run, but I'm probably not going to talk a ton about it anymore on here. But I just wanted to say in advance, thank you for any well wishes for her. She seems to be doing okay. It's very scary. And I am excited to see her when we can, because there was a COVID outbreak in her unit, so I'm sure they're all on like quarantine. At least that's what they've been saying for the last like 4 days. So a breath. Feeling slightly better. I am currently just wearing nipple pasties, and it makes me very uncomfortable because you can see the outline of it, but you can also kind of see my nipples still, which is not my fault that my nipples are so hard, but like also what the fuck. So I'm going to Steph's. We're gonna go see the house, and then we're gonna go to Southgate. She needs a camera for some weddings, and I want to go look at Zara because I don't know, I haven't fucking bought Zara, and I want a new pair of jeans. I also feel very fashionable and cute today because I've got this cute, like, this thing that I got from ThredUp, like a little throw thing, and a little button up moment. I had some mom jeans on, but then I was like, we're gonna be walking and sitting and trying on clothes, and to be honest, like, it just hurts my fupa, so not into it. What did you think of the house?
The house was cute. It was weird to see it empty because it was full of shit the last time we went there.
Very full. And then we went to Southgate, and we both spent too much money at Zara.
I spent a third of what you spent.
Okay, let's do some math. That's correct.
What?
But
I was like, what do you
fucking, I've had a hard week, so
When did you do
bought some
this?
clothes. My grandma's in the hospital.
Oh, I thought you were saying like as in like physically you're at a hard week.
No, it was emotional spending.
Wow, someone pinned stargazing on the map.
Starglazing.
Oh.